Because we are now living in an authoritarian state, it's easy to assume that the ICE agents who killed Alex Pretti in cold blood will not be held to account. That's wrong. They will, in all likelihood, be arrested, indicted, and given a fair trial, after which I think it's a pretty good bet that the culprits will go to jail. Why am I so sure that some justice will be done? I spoke on Friday to Philadelphia DA Larry Krasner, and he told me how the system works. There's nothing that prevents local police from arresting federal law enforcement when they commit crimes. And actually, Krasner was expecting that Hennepin County DA Mary Moriarty would indict Jonathan Ross for the murder of Renee Good fairly soon. She's asking a court to give her some of the evidence that the feds collected. And after that point, in all likelihood, Jonathan Ross will be arrested. The facts in this case, the Alex Pretti case, are much clearer. Now, how about what Vice President Vance said, that law enforcement has, quote, absolute immunity? That's a lie. There's no such thing. There is something called qualified immunity. And the standard on qualified immunity is quite clear. The law enforcement needs to show that they have taken reasonable steps, that their response to a perpetrator is reasonable in order to protect them from arrest and indictment. And in this case, there was nothing at all reasonable about what those ICE agents did. They put 10 bullets into Alex Pretti after he had been disarmed, when he was on the ground under the control of other ICE agents. So we can expect, I think, an arrest soon, maybe multiple arrests, depending on who fired those 10 shots, and that you will then see an indictment and justice served eventually. For more on this in the days ahead, check out my Substack, Old Goats.